Good morning. Hey, it's Wednesday and I'm on the Willoway dock early this morning here, and let's take a walk through the dock and look at some amazing plants shipping this week. Well, first off here we're looking at a hydrangea. This is a paniculata called Magical Candle in the Plants at Work group. They're nice, full, heavy plants, just starting to set bud. Beautiful. Hey, look at these barberry here. These are 2-gallon pygmies. Can you believe that's a 2-gallon? What a value on this one. Here's another deal, 2-gallon drift roses. Now these are pink. Look at the buds on those. You know, nice shape to them, loaded with color. And then next to them is a dwarf physocarpus called Tiny Wine from Proven Winners. Here's a boxwood update. These are our 3-gallon green velvets. Nice, full, heavy plants, got a little fluff coming to them. Good value. We see more of those gorgeous red drifts here. And then look at the budley. I wanted to pull one of these Miss Violets out to show you. Nice heavy 3 gallons, just starting to throw bud here. A little bit of color, a whole lot of potential. Hey landscapers, we're starting to see some of these come on inventory, and these are our 15-gallon green mountain boxwood. Look at that plant. Hey, now we're looking at some paniculatas that are showing some color. So the team will keep you updated as the availability progresses here. So we're going to have paniculatas coming on inventory with color, and then we'll trim them back in a split trim and just keep them coming. So this one here is 3-gallon Pinky Winky. Very popular new plant here. This is our hydrangea mini Mauvette, and this is an arborensis, very adaptable to many areas of our country, and great blooms. Dwarf stature. This is a hot new one, mini Mauvette. Very popular grass here that we're looking at. This is a 2-gallon Carl Forster. Well, you've seen our videos on hosta, so we got an awesome selection of hosta that we're shipping. And here we're looking again at Allium Medusa, and they're just starting to crack color, and they'll have that exciting blue lavender flower that everybody's looking for in the summer. Well, here we have an instant effect plant in the landscape. Here we're looking at our 7-gallon Winter Gem Boxwood. Look at the size of those beauties. Well, here's another nice boxwood, and this is a very popular one and a good price point. Here we're looking at our 2-gallon green velvets. Here we had a few pallets come in from our Huron farms, and these are just picture perfect 15-gallon pyramidal hollies. And wow, look at that Hamlin grass. This is a 3-gallon Hamlin. Awesome. Well, along with those Hamlins here, we're looking at our 3-gallon bandwidth. So we got a great selection of summer grasses available. And then color, if you're looking for color, look at these 3-gallon mop cypress. Here's another popular plant. We're looking at a brand new crop of these 3-gallon PJM Elites. Look at the size of those 3 gallons. Gorgeous. Here we're looking at Spirea. We have 3-gallon gold mounds and 2-gallon magic carpets. Nice summer color plants. We're looking at a staple plant on the dock. Great color. This is Thuja Fireseed. You know, a lot of people are doing landscape jobs, and here we're looking at our 15-gallon Taxus Hicksii. You can see the nice consistency to that pole. Big, heavy plants. Seeing the limelight tree in the background, I'll try to get you a little up close on that. But this is 7-gallon Green Mountains. Good value on those. And here we're looking at our 3-gallon Physocarpus Summer Wine. Well, that steel blue color is our 3-gallon Blue Star Juniper. You know, and our 3-gallon azalea crop is up and ready to go. I mean, these things are just gorgeous. And another nice both retail and landscape plant. Would you believe that's a 3-gallon Densiformis Taxus? Here we're looking at our 3-gallon. This is Physocarpus Little Devil. And now they're great looking plant for summer, and a dwarf tight compact habit for smaller landscapes. And again, I wanted to come up here close to show you. Look at the shape on those 15-gallon hollies. Outstanding value. Great summer color here. Here we have Hackanoa all gold. You know, and this one's lighting up my yard right now with color. Just want to remind you, you know, I was showing you 3-gallon grasses, but we also have a 19-centimeter crop. Look at these morning lights. Well, these are all tied together. You're getting ready to go on a truck because the heads on these are just amazing. So this is our 7-gallon Limelight hydrangea, and you can see the buds on those. Let's just go in here and I'll lift up so you can see. You know, look at those buds. We have a great crop of these. Bud and bloom looking great. 7-gallon hydrangea Limelight trees. Look at the value on this one. This is Brantford Beauty in a 19-centimeter. Big, beautiful ferns available right now. Only will be out a little bit later today to get you an update on the perennials, but here we're looking at lavender. We have phenomenal. Look at these gorgeous lavenders. And then over here is another awesome landscape plant. I pulled one of these off. You see how consistent they are? These are 3-gallon nest spruce. I'm going to pan here and show you some very nice 7-gallon Acer Tamaukiyama. You see this nice consistent pallet? That's 7-gallon burning bush. I mean, these things are huge, guys. Good value on that. And then we have an awesome crop of 3-gallon, but these are our 7-gallon Ilex glabra densa. Great color plant, and this is a dwarf flagella from Proven Winners, and this is Monet Sunset. That's a 2-gallon, guys. I mentioned the 7s and showed you, but here are the 3-gallon. These are Ilex glabras. Look at the size of these 3s. Well, these are bundled up to go on the dock, but I think you can see the nice consistent pull on these 15-gallon green giants. You know, we have 7 and 15-gallon. These are Rhamnus fine lines. I don't think you'd want to miss these 3-gallons. What a value. Well, again, Hosta's a great plant here for shade, and I'm just going to pan through here. You can see the wide selection available. Be sure to check that availability. Well, here we're looking at the bud and bloom. These are Stellas, but we have a great selection of daylilies now. They're all in bloom, looking great. A lot of bud and bloom. And then I pulled one of these ferns. You know, the ferns are looking outstanding as well out of our Huron location. This is 19-centimeter tassel. Look at the size. These are 3-gallon microbiota Celtic Pride. Every bit 18 inches. So another boxwood update. Here we're looking at our 7-gallon green velvets. I mean, these are nice, big, heavy landscape-sized plants. Here's another really nice flagella. So this is Tuxedo, and it has that really nice, deep, dark foliage. As you can see here, good, consistent pull. And then that contrasting white flower is just amazing. Tuxedo. Well, the flower there is Agastache kudos, and that's the yellow. And then next to them, we're looking at our Lemon Daddy hydrangea. You know, and the chartreuse foliage really lights up a shade garden. You get to 2-gallon euonymus. Again, it's an awesome value here. We're looking at a 2-gallon. You can see nice, big, heavy plants. So here at the door, they're assembling our quick turn B&B. So this was stock B&B. And you know, it fits in the job if you're looking for specimen sized plant material. So be sure to get with the sales team. If you got that landscape job, we got the plants for you. And look at the flower on these. So these are almost at peak. You see a lot of buds still in there to open up in the weeks ahead, but this is Crocosmia, and look at that display, guys. More daylilies. I'm kind of sneaking in this order here, but I wanted to show you the flower. This is a new one. This is Double Pardon Me. I want to pan down here and show you, this is our 3-gallon. These are ivory halos, and you can see nice clean foliage, good size and value to these. Well, here's an awesome match up here. We see a lot of buddleia just starting to peak right now, coming into color, a lot of buds, a lot of flower, and these are the dwarfs. These are the microchip pink and blue here. And let's go in here. Look at that, guys. I mean, you really can't beat that. Bud and bloom looking outstanding. So here we're looking at a very popular perennial in landscape. This is Geranium Roseanne. And again, nice full 19 centimeters. As we pan through here, we're looking at strawberries. You know, we've seen these for weeks. They're coming on. Flower, fruit. Really nice plant for the patio. This is Fragaria Tristan. And I had to pull one of these out to show you. You know, sedum's always an easy pick for drought tolerance and nice color. This is Lime Zinger from the Sun Sparkler series. Wow, more buddleia coming up here. Again, great selection of buddleia, and look at the bud and bloom on these guys. Pulled one of these Spirea off to show you. This is a new one in the double play series called Red Doozy, and you know, you can see nice big full plants. They have a really cool magenta-like flower to them. Gorgeous. Give you for some perspective here, we're looking at our 25-gallon. These are single stem, and then look at the multi-stem. You know, they got them leaning. You can see how high they are to our dock. Gorgeous plants. Another value in ferns. Look at these 19-centimeter ostrich fern. We looked at our trees. A lot of trees are going to yet to come in. I mean, they're just now starting to pour in, but these are our 15-gallon magnolias, and now they're great size for both retail and garden center. So those 7 and 15s are gorgeous full plants, and what a value. More trees just popped in from our container pot and pod here. We're looking at our 45-gallon 2.5-inch red sunsets. You know, if you're sitting in the sun and want some shade, plant one of these. These are instant. More color here, we're looking at Coreopsis, you know, and I'll just zoom in there. A lot of bud and bloom on Coreopsis this week. Geranium Roseannes are looking great. Look at all the heuchera. We still have a nice crop of heuchera with selection. Give you that foliage color. Beautiful. Wow, check out those. Those are like 15-gallon emerald greens there. More of those nest spruce coming up to the dock. We'll pan over here. These are 3-gallon Procumbens nana, guys. Look at the feather on that. That's a nice landscape plant. And then again, we have Spirea on double plays. They're looking outstanding. This happens to be double play Artist. The guy sheared them up. Come in there, you see all the buds. This is going to color up next week and look great. We're looking at more of those 15-gallon Hicksii, and of course our hollies. These are 3-gallon royal families here, and really nice big heavy plants. The 7s are just monsters. More perennials coming on. We're looking at dianthus. This is the Paint the Town series here, and again, buddleias are just starting to get ready to go, so you want to get your buddleias in. Beautiful. More of those taxus there. We're looking at densies again. And I just have to show you these azaleas. So we have a couple more varieties kicking in here. Again, they've been trimmed. They're starting to flush. Exceptional value on these 3s. Look at that size, guys. Here they are. Trees are starting to stack up and come in. Awesome selection of plants here. We have 7s all the way up to our specimen 45s. The new crops coming on. They're shearing them out, getting them on inventory. And there'll be more to come with the weeks ahead. So be sure to watch that list. You can see here our quality teams on the dock here getting all these plants tagged and ready to go on the truck. Beautiful dock today. We're seeing hibiscus come up to the dock here again. Awesome selection on hibiscus. Good color. Nice plants. Heavy budded hibiscus. More of those 15-gallon magnolias coming in. You know, those 7 and 15 gallons are a big ticket item for us. Awesome plants. Well, that's a quick walk through the dock today. We've seen a lot of nice plants for the landscape. We have awesome trees, seasonal blooming plants, perennials, flowering shrubs, foliage color, and texture. Everything you need to make that landscape or patio really light up. Be sure to get with our sales team. I hope we're loading this truck for you.